Okay, so I'm working my way towards assembly, and I'm going through and I'm looking at this model, and it's a really nice sculpt, and everywhere there's a point or a tip of a fin, and the tips of the wings down in here, and even up here on the backs of these claws, and I think you'll see there's a little bit there too. There's little tiny pieces of the air hole sprue that are still attached to the model that haven't been taken off. And a little bit of flashing, some tiny mold lines using one of these puriphiles, disinfectables, really coarse, semi-coarse and a semi-fine, both mediums really. Just kind of sanding some of these mold lines and edges away, cleaning up everything, and getting ready for thinking probably going to pin the tail. It seems okay. It's a little loose. Once I get it lined up, it should glue okay. Not much of a seam there once it's in place, except on the bottom a little. But I may putty that too. But turn it properly. I could hide that with some paint, but I think I'll pin it. Not sure about pinning the wings. It's got a pretty good slot and a really nice tongue and groove. I think they'll hold good with some glue and some putty to hide some of those breaks that you can see obviously there. And so I can do this with the light not blinding out. Even, there's just a good bit of play in that. So I will have to do something putty wise for the wings. I can't really reverse them, no. This one fits a little better, but it still has a little play in it. And the head, I thought about pinning the head and hiding the pin in the side of the jaws here. I think he would really like the fact that his head could pivot a little bit, maybe, but nah. I think I'll go ahead and set it and putty it and smooth in all of these little, oops, keep on camera. There's little gaps in there. We get this all on and clean up this. See, there's a little piece of that stuff there. On the edge of that horn. I'm pretty sure those are probably the air holes in the rubber molds used for spin casting that Reaper uses. Overall, they're very nice miniatures for $30, I believe, is what was said on the package earlier. So we'll continue to work on cleaning this up and getting everything ready, deciding on a base that we might do or whatnot. I think we'll just go ahead and get him put together and see what kind of putty work we're going to have to do next. I may do some of that, but I may not. I may just do the putty work and then come back for the primer and begin the painting. We'll see you soon.